Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Golden State Warriors. Well, we have two terrific teams facing off in this one. Clark, would you say this is a measuring stick game?
I would think so, Kevin. I mean, certainly these teams will use it as a barometer for themselves. They both feel like they can play with anybody, so the confidence is not lacking. And these are two top-flight teams, and actually I'm anxious to see which one of them will come out on top in this one.
I agree. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And Golden State looking at who they've got. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. There's the pick. And Turner kicks to Thompson. Unloads. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
And I would venture to say, Greg, it would be the last spots on the bench as well.
The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Rebounded by Sefolosha.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down low, Turner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
At 6'11" and 255 pounds, Turner is a load. Very hard trying to guard him inside.
From the baseline. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Delaney kicks to Sefolosha. Back to Delaney. Warriors with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
With 1 on the clock, the shot, no good. They've got Sefolosha. Klay Thompson is out there with Turner. And it's Delaney in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Turner. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
When it comes to veteran players, Brent, on a team, what characteristics make for a good leader for a bunch of young guys under him?
We talk a lot about veteran guys on teams, Kevin, and I think one of the most important aspects to think about is that those veterans have a lot more impact if they're still part of playing minutes for a coaching staff. At some point, 4 or 5 months into a season, when an older player is telling you how to do something and only get a chance to see it during practice or him pointing it out on film when you're playing, doesn't have as much of an impact.
Doesn't resonate
right.
as much.
When a guy gets 15 minutes a night and you get to see him do those things as a young player from the bench and say, wow, everything he told me on my list, he's checked all those boxes. So having a vet that plays, much more impactful.
Good point. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play.
And really no excuse for him missing that one, guys. He has to knock that shot down.
Thompson against McCollum. Here's Delaney. And the 3 off target.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Sefolosha's shot is good.
Yes, he's too exceptional from deep range to leave uncovered.
The Warriors trail. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Turner. No good there.
The defense arrived just in the nick of time to throw him off there. So fortunate he missed that one, guys.
Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. He has 5.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
And it's a result of the defense not doing its job in the low post, boxing out and preventing second chance points.
He can't get that one. Warriors trail by 3. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Klay Thompson. Sefolosha is out there with Turner. And it's Delaney in at the point. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Sefolosha kicks to Turner. Turner missing again.
It looked like he was in rhythm to shoot that one, guys, especially as open as he was. Just clanged it.
The shot's good from Irving.
It doesn't matter if you have a hand in his face. If Kyrie gets himself into that kind of rhythm, he is a tough shot maker.
Pass to Delaney from outside the arc. And again, no good by Golden State.
And no connections yet so far, guys. 0 for 3 from the field.
Took him no time at all on that one. 1:03 left in the third. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Turner. Up and in on the layup.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
And already maybe a defensive adjustment needs to be made here in the second half if their current setup leads to chances like that. High percentage.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Yeah, I wonder if they went into the laboratory during halftime. Their poise, their execution, it's been fantastic.
Thompson from long range. Good D by McCollum.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Warriors trail by 11. Here's the screen. Thompson for the triple. That one doesn't drop. Good D by McCollum. In the corner, Irving with it. Stolen by Thompson. And here at the Warriors leading by 11. They've got Sefolosha. Turner is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Delaney in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. Outside Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. You're always looking for guys with confidence, but then some guys maybe go a little bit too far with that element. The efficiency level will drop below the talent level. There are guys that can be swayed by that.
Yeah, you're right. And it's a mixed bag with those kind of guys because the talent is always on display, and it's hard not to appreciate it, but the inconsistency is frustrating. Perhaps the guy who maybe best epitomizes that is Lance Stevenson, because when he's good, he can give you a lot of stuff at both ends. When he's sideways, he can hurt you a little bit too.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Kyrie Irving. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
And it goes down 2 points.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Here's Thompson. Here's Turner. Goes up with it again. And it's laid up and in by Thompson.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Right side Irving. Takes the three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.